Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is going on with your person, Cancer? This is a how do they feel about you reading for November 2020. So if there's a specific person you're dealing with and you're wondering how they feel, you're not sure whether their deeper feelings are the same as the way they're coming across, this reading is for you. This is going to look at how they see you, how they're coming across, how they feel, what they like, what they don't like, what their overall level of interest is in pursuing a relationship. So if that sounds like the reading you're interested in, please keep watching. Don't forget it is general. Feel free to check out your other placements if it doesn't resonate. This is focusing on my Cancer signs, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Anyone with strong Cancer in their chart. How is your person feeling about you for the month of November 2020? If you enjoy the reading, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. It helps me grow. And ultimately, I'd love to spend more time doing readings for you guys. So really appreciate each and every one of my subscribers, everyone who likes a video, anyone who comments. Cancer, what is going on with your person for November 2020? How does your person feel about you? Cancer, how do they feel about you? How do they see you? What are their deeper feelings? What's their deeper level of interest? Cancer, how does your person feel in November 2020? How do they feel about you, Cancer? November 2020. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, Five of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Swords. Who got that in that position? Was it Taurus? May have been Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We got the Magician here, and bottom of the deck we have Temperance. So I feel like your person is looking for a more balanced situation. Yeah, they're wanting a connection that is, you know, that's just going to be smooth sailing. They want something that's, you know, not going to be like petty arguments. They just want, you know, day-to-day smooth sailing, balanced kind of connection. I think that's what they're looking for. That's what they're really trying to achieve in their life. Maybe that's something that they haven't had in the past. They haven't had a lot of luck with, you know, just easy-going kind of relationships. They've always had a little bit of drama happening, or something has, you know, always occurred that just kind of stresses them out. And really they're wanting to achieve that kind of sense of balance and harmony in their lives, in a relationship. Yeah, again, maybe they haven't had that before, so they're just really searching for that. Or maybe there's been some issues with you and this person where they feel like they've been thrown off balance, or they feel as though you two are not in 100% agreement on certain things, and they want to get to a place of agreement, balance, a really kind of nice, loving connection. That's what this person wants, I feel. They're manifesting it. They want it. They're seeing you as the Knight of Pentacles, Cancer. So this is a very stable, solid, yet slow-moving kind of energy. They're seeing you as someone who, you know, is serious, is not someone who's going to just kind of play with their emotions or you know, play with their heart. They're seeing you as a very, very solid individual, someone who is interested in long term, someone who's not afraid to work hard at what they want and for what they want for their future goals. You may have already offered this person something. You may have already kind of extended yourself to them, offered some kind of a, you know, a date or an option to meet up or something like that. You know, because this is one of the slowest moving night out of all of the nights, Cancer, this person might feel as though you're taking a little bit too long on something. And I don't necessarily feel that's even with regards to taking steps towards them. I feel as though they might want you to kind of loosen up a little bit. They might want you to, I don't want to say lose some of your focus, because you shouldn't lose your focus, but maybe you're currently overly focused on something and they're kind of focused on something else, because this person is coming across as the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. or someone with strong Virgo in their chart. But ultimately, this is someone who has taken a step back and is seeking some kind of higher level of sort of spiritual awakening, enlightenment. This person is soul searching for answers to something. And maybe you're kind of at a different pace at the moment. This person has kind of gone within. Maybe, again, maybe they've just been through it. Like I said, with that Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, maybe they're just really looking for something that's more balanced, and they're trying to figure out how to find what it is that they want. And it's like it's almost a little bit elusive to them. They just feel like they haven't really achieved it yet. They haven't found that perfect someone, that perfect relationship. This person might be a little bit of an idealist as well. This person might have, unrealistic expectations sometimes about what it is that they want. And, I hate to say it, but maybe they're just a little bit, they might have their head in their clouds a little bit. Head in the clouds about what it takes to actually kind of build a relationship with someone. It's not all roses. It does take a little bit of hard work, and there is a lot of practicality involved, and there are practical things that need to be sorted out on like a day-to-day level. It's not always going to be exciting. It's going to be quite mundane sometimes, and I feel like I almost feel like they're just not being very practical at the moment. You're being very practical, you're being very, logical, rational, you're working towards things. You're a bit more of a realist than this person, I feel, Cancer. I feel like they're a little bit up in their head. How they really feel, we've got the Five of Wands. Again, this is all about, conflict and difference of opinion. I feel as though, as I said, this person is kind of feeling like there are some fundamental differences between you in maybe your approach to life, the way you go about things, philosophy of life, what you want for the future, how you want to go about achieving your goals, that sort of thing. They're seeing some kind of disconnect there. There's some kind of you're not in alignment with the way you want to live your life and the way you want to go about things, I feel. And this person is a little bit worried about that. This person feels as though you may be incompatible because of the fact that you go about things in such a different way. I mean, it shouldn't be the case, Cancer. Like, at the end of the day, everyone's different, and we really have something to learn from everyone, I feel. So I think, again, this to me is not a card of like fatal arguments, or this is not like a disaster card for me, the Five of Wands, even though it looks like people are fighting, and they are in the card. This isn't a disaster card to me when it comes to sort of relationship or love readings, because at the end of the day, it's just differences in opinion, and it's going to help you grow, and it's going to help you get to the next level, because 5 is a card of change as a number. So there is some kind of change. We've got the air of change here. So something is definitely going to change soon in this situation, and there is manifestation here as well. So it's not gonna be like this forever. What they like about the relationship or the situation is the King of Cups here. So this person is seeing you as a very, very emotionally mature individual, Cancer. This person is like feeling that you've got a lot to give emotionally. They're seeing you as someone who is probably, it's interesting. I feel like you're more able to give emotionally to the connection than this person is. And again, that could just be because they've kind of pulled back and they're just thinking about other things at the moment, or trying to like reassess, reanalyze, go within. They're doing a bit of soul searching. I feel like, you've got a lot to give to them. And maybe you've been very patient. I do feel like you've been very patient with this person. You've tried to be mature with this person and what they're going through. I feel like they're going through something, and again, it could be because of their past experiences in relationships, and they haven't always achieved the kind of relationship that they want, and you're being very very mature about it. You might actually have a lot more experience, a lot more life experience than this person does. Cancer, I'm almost getting the sense that for some of you, it may not make sense for everyone, but for some of you, it's like you're looking at this person like, that's where I was at, a few months ago or a few years ago, or whatever the case may be. And so you're kind of understanding what they're going through, I feel. You've got a higher level understanding of the soul searching that this person is doing and why they're pulling back, and you're patient with them. It's funny because they don't even know how to react to that, because they're so not used to it. They're so not used to someone being like patient, loving, kind, just that emotionally mature. They're not used to it. I don't think they really know how to deal with it. It's interesting. They like it though. They like the fact that you are so mature, so patient with them. Maybe there's had to be a little bit of forgiveness sometimes. And you've been willing to extend that because, again, I feel like you have a very strong, intuitively what this person is going through. And like I said, it could even be from personal experience. Like you may have gone through what this person has gone through in the past. And so you get it. And so you can't really be too harsh with them because you've been there. You've been there, done that, you get it. What they don't like about the connection is the Four of Swords. So it's interesting because I feel like they are the ones who have pulled back, but at the same time, they don't like it. It's almost like they want things to move forward. They just haven't quite figured it out yet. They have not figured it out. And like I said, there's a difference in timing. This person's a little bit confused. This person's a little bit confused. I feel like this person thinks that they know what they want or what they're looking for, but they're still in that process of change. They're still in that process of analysis, and change is going to come about quite quickly. Then we've got the Magician here for their overall kind of level of interest. So they want to manifest something, but sometimes, the downside to this card is it can be a little bit manipulative. And like I said, I don't think this person is as emotionally mature as you are, Cancer. So do they know what they want? They're wanting to manifest something, but do they really know what they want? Is it going to come about? Because when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to, things like law of attraction, everyone has the skills and tools at their disposal to start manifesting and bringing things into their life, but only when you're very, very clear about what you want. And I don't think this person is clear yet. Maybe they will get there soon. Cancer, you could be dealing with, again, Virgo or Gemini. So there's strong Virgo energy, again, repeated here with the Magician, but also Gemini. This person wants something, but I feel like they're changing their mind on it a lot. And they haven't quite figured it out yet. But change is in the air. Change is happening. And ultimately, this person wants something of, balance, and they don't want conflict. They don't want arguments. I feel like they're just actually not sure about how to go about that. They're still trying to figure out how to create that kind of situation where there's balance, where different opinions can be respected, where you can gain something from looking at how someone is different to you rather than seeing it as a negative. They're still figuring that out. They're figuring that out. I just don't think they have as much experience as you, and they're just not as emotionally mature at the moment. But they're getting there. I feel like they're actually getting there because they're on the right track, but they're just not quite there yet. So if they're coming across as a combination of pulling back, but also a little bit scattered and also not quite making sense in terms of what they want, then that may make sense for some of you. This could be quite a specific reading. I'm not sure. So hopefully it does resonate with some of you. If it doesn't, that's okay. So Cancer, we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed that reading, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next video.